Grand Rising family. Grand Rising. Are you ready? Are you ready? Let's go.
May I say something to you to give you a true knowledge of yourself and life, so that the same glory and success attained by other men who understand themselves may be yours? Man in the full knowledge of himself is a superb and supreme creature of creation. When man becomes possessor of the knowledge of himself, he becomes master of his environment, the captain of his own ship, the director of his own destiny, the accomplisher of his own ends. Man should understand himself because man is full of knowledge, and this knowledge is a gift of nature. When Mother Nature created man, she deprived him of nothing. He was given the faculty of understanding all things around him. This faculty for understanding has not been taken away from him. None of his senses have been taken away from him. So there is no excuse for the black man in lacking the knowledge that man is used to beautify the world and produce all that he needs for his happiness and civilization. Look the world over, and whatever you see in it that is pleasing to man, contributing to man's comfort, to his needs and to his satisfaction, it is but the work of man. Man blessed with the knowledge of himself and the understanding of all things around him. If you are able to live with the knowledge of yourself and with the greater knowledge of nature, you must know what is good and what is not. You must know what is finite. You must know that which is material, physical, and otherwise is at your disposal to create or otherwise use. If we leave America and go over to the east of Japan, they will be telling their fellow citizens of Japan of the wonderful accomplishments of the Japanese people, proving that man is moving onward as time moves on. But you have hated yourselves as you have done in previous years. You have shown malice, prejudice, and hate to each other. And the result is that while other races have made progress, while India has made progress towards nationalism, while Ireland has made progress towards republicanism, while the whole world has made progress in man's accomplishments, you still stand fighting yourselves, dishonoring yourselves, showing no disposition toward that higher life. You will be abundantly blessed. So reflect and think that you were created for some purpose other than exhibiting malice toward your neighbor or fellow men of your own race. What a pity it is that we cannot stand united without a written law. There is no written law compelling other races to stand together. They are brought together by the gentle touch of nature. The unwritten law of nature causes them to stand together on all occasions. So wheresoever you find them in the field, that one gentle touch of nature causes them to stand together, if need be, die together. But with the black man, you can preach to him from the pulpits. You lecture from the platforms, from the byways and the hedges. The spirit of cooperation, but he will not cooperate. You talk to him gently, you try talking harshly to him, he still will not cooperate. The result is that he falls prey to those who understand themselves and walk through the world making you their serfs and slaves. You must acquire an understanding of yourselves. Look around you. See the smiling pictures of nature, the beautiful hedges, the wonderful mountains, the wonderful vegetation all around. But because of your disposition to each other, you live in suffering, in want, in penury, and in debt. You lack the gentle touch of nature, love for each other. You hate yourselves. Black men, and what is wrong with you? Why have you no affection for yourselves? Could I hope to see you living among yourselves as the people I've spoken of? Living in charity, love, and in sympathy with each other? It can be done. I wonder if you will adapt that course. Isn't it easier to enjoy prosperity than to live in ignorance and darkness? Why select the works of the nature? Nature never gave pain, suffering, and death to the world. It was man himself who selected death, pain, and sorrow. I wonder if I cannot inspire you to select between good and evil.
People that wonder where I join. Good morning, people. What changed since Marcus Garvey? What changed since Marcus Garvey? Marcus Garvey is talking to us like it is today. It is like today. I'm going to finish listening to the rest of this little speech right here. I'm going to read at the end of it. Them type of video they want to know how to share. Please. Them not your Marcus Garvey by his boy. I already tell you that they don't want my Bob Marley, Peter Tosh, and Body Wheel around it. That's why the music is all poisoned. Go and listen to that.
Let me impress upon you once again that whatsoever your hardships may be, whatsoever your difficulties in life, they are your own selection. And so if you encourage them, if you husband them and take them to your bosom, they will abide with you. Nature will not take them away from you as Mother Nature did not give them to you. She is not responsible for your sorrows. Mother Nature represents all that is beautiful. She gave you the highest personality in the realm divine. Your sorrows are your own. If you want joy, if you want sunshine, it is before you abundantly in nature. I made a selection of sunshine, the beautiful sunshine. I made a selection to laugh with the moon, to laugh with the stars, and sing with the birds of the forest and of the wilderness, to join in the rhythmic music of the winds that sing from east to west and from north to south. Had I selected sorrow, I would have been dead a long time ago, and been without that which would send me into the presence of the divine, because I would have lived not with the knowledge that is divine. We must acquire the higher knowledge of life. Black men and black women, will you get the knowledge that the white man has that causes him to be leaders and masters in the world? They're not gods with a peculiar source for understanding the world around them. They have only given expression to the knowledge of their humanity and been able to use and conquer all to their satisfaction and glory. And that is why they are always greater than you in every community that you find them. Isn't it strange that wheresoever the white man is found, he takes precedence over you? Why is that so? Answer that for yourselves, black men and black women. Wheresoever you come in contact with the white man, you always have to go down in defeat before him. Whether it's in England, in France, or in America, you always have to go down to the white man, and yet he has 2 eyes, 2 feet, 2 hands, same passions, same senses and feelings as you have. Your feet are not put on opposite sides, now your hands turned around the other way. But it's because you fail to use your will, your knowledge, and your mental faculties to the point where you will enjoy life around you. I'm only here and not in the gutters and in the pond of despair because I use my intelligence. And I swear that no man alive shall ever use his intelligence in understanding the works of nature more than I. I shall rise as high as he ascends. I shall meet him on the same platform of mental equality and fight him till thy kingdom come, because nature created us equal. I want you to make up your mind as I made up my mind years ago. Make up your mind that you will rise to the knowledge of your soul. Because of your ignorance, you cannot understand and decide between good and evil. You don't know whether you're doing right or wrong. With a greater knowledge of life, you're able to appreciate all things around you. I'm able to gather you here because I understand you. Understand your neighbor, your wife, your children, and you will be able to live in harmony with each other and get the best out of life.
People, from 19 how long people, Marcus Garvey talk. We don't get it all now. No, sir. We don't get it, people. So we'll have a discussion. What changed since? What changed in our life? What changed around here since Marcus Garvey talk like this? What changed among us? Are we uniting? Are we loving each other? Are we sharing? Are we trying to do stuff on our own? Self-reliance. What are we doing here? Are we showing love to each other? When you see one man have it all and the next man suffer. Politicians get 300% raise of apartment complex and houses across Jamaica, living how much bedroom mansion, and still then send bulldozers to go knock down upon something on the government land where people, grandfather, forefathers, slave on. No politician have no heart for the people. What changed since Marcus Garvey, people? What changed around here? Justina Taylor Wagwan, enough love, you know. Yeah, man. Shanta, Michelle, Craig. Blessed love. Now, the question I want to ask, what do you feel about Independence area, August 6? What's in the plan? After all of the see Wagwan, what is in the plan for August 6? What are plan for? Share the live of people. Because trust me, when they hear Marcus Garvey voice, them a video walk slow. They might press a brake on it. Remember me I tell you now. Marcus Garvey that you know. They press a brake on the algorithm. Share the video, people. Please give it a like, keep it active. Send it out there so people can get the vibration. Because we have vibration. We have vibrate on different frequency on this platform. What are you guys plan for August 6 this year? We're not a party. Talk to me. Are we gonna party this year? Because the reason why I ask that, and that's why I do that video, you know. This morning I sit down and he come to me. It come to me from A while back, I remember I grew up in a Rasta household and my father tell me enough things. So I see things that pop up. I reflect on what my father tell me when I've been learning from my little boy till now. And I see what I go on right now. What we're going to do this independence. Talk to me. Talk to me, Jamaican people. Because for the first time in my life, if you never know, where I realize we're not free from the Caribbean to Africa. We're not free people. There's no independence we don't see boy. While these leaders are walking in a suit of thief, everything from them people, from the Caribbean to Africa, black leaders, the biggest thief them, the worst. Black leaders are the worst. From the Caribbean to Africa, but tell you guys all the while. Black leaders are definitely the worst from the Caribbean to Africa. Nobody no worse like them. Them lie, them thief, them plunder, them wicked, them cruel, them heartless. Black leaders are the worst. That's why so many black people run away from black leadership. Some of them run across the border and they're playing bottom, some in a boat, some walk in a desert, cross jungle to come a white man land. Why you never stay in the country where you have black leaders there? What is wrong with countries that have black leaders? Black leaders are the worst. May I put that out there? The worst. At least when you go a white man country, they will feed you. They put shelter over your head. They will send you to school. They will give you bus pass. They will give you money aid, food aid. And nothing. We see people come out in place and white leadership help them with, in their own country. Nothing at all. If a mother get beat up this morning and I run left her abusive boyfriend or husband in a Jamaica, which part that the mother run go with her little pickney and she pregnant? Tell me. Where in a free country a mother can run to right now? If she get beat up last night and decide say, tonight she not go back there. She have two little pickney and she pregnant. Where that woman they run to? Now have nobody, family dead, this and that or whatever. Is there a government office, social service office? Anybody in Jamaica, especially in a many of our black countries, can we go there? Our black leaders don't create them things for we. Look for the hospitals. Our black leaders jump on plane and go white man country, go hospital. And left the so-called hospital where they really have pain. For us, black leaders are really the worst. Come in the poor and maga, in no tiny fat, wearing Italian suit, alligator skin shoes, have over 1 million houses in the country, apartment complex while them in the office, thief so much and hide it overseas. Black leaders are the worst. Let me tell you that before we move forward. What changed since Marcus Garvey? I thought I was independent. We're not independent. Black leaders walking around here in the world all these decades acting bossy, show off, want to rub shoulder with, sniffing the fort off. Remember me always I tell you these things. They always want to rub shoulder with, sniffing the fort off, acting like them official, run around some people. For decades, now you turn big money and look to Ras and say, hold on. Then at this earth time you got left give me great-grand-pickney them. So all these here black man in there around the country and the Caribbean, what do they do? I thought we were free. So may I ask you the people, what are we going to do with this independence? A serious question I'm asking. What are we going to do this independence? We're going to get up and put on this big celebration, parade and float. What we're going to do, knowing what we know now. It's right our face, Do you feel like we are free? I don't feel so. I feel that black man, black leaders, they will lead you right back on the plantation. Deceptive, liar, thief. I believe black leaders will lead us back on the plantation, not the white man, Remember me telling you, the biggest threat to existence and black survival. It's not the white man, you know. How much time me tell you this? How much time? How much time me tell you say? The white man over there say defend female, you know. The white supremacists or whatever man do. It's a sellout we have among us. You think the white men are going to sell out themselves for us? You think they must sell out one another for us people? The Indians, the Chinese, you know, this is how them stick together. You know, this is how we can find the recipe. You know, this is how we can solve the equation. You know, this is how we can find the answer to our life and the future. You know, this is how we people. Eh? Look for what Carlos has said, man. May I ask what I'm going to do this independence, because this fake ass independence, what we are talking about from the devils a boy. Oh no, there's something wrong with that. Oh no, black leader them spend millions of dollars PR sometimes bullshittery every year to fool us. Make we believe like we're independent and type of celebration, millions of dollars and grand gala. Look here, we can't save on the money. Because I lie when I lie to the people. We're not free, man. We're not, people not see it. Look good. You question yourself if you're free to rise. So all these years, these leaders there. Rubbing shoulders with, sniffing the fork off, just to take bad up in a 2026. Eh? Just to take bad up in a 2026. I'm sure we say, they're not no power. They're not no use. And we the people that have no talk. We're not free to rot in. I say, what we're going to do this in August? I mean, I ask the Jamaica people, I mean, I stop asking our backside, because August I run come. I mean, no further plan for this. We are going to Jamaica, go have this big independence celebration. We're going to kill goat and so on, we're going to play. And yo, Jamaica people, are we still that brainwashed to believe that we are independent people? Me want to know. A question me ask. Answer me, man. Answer me, man. Are we that brainwashed to believe that we are independent people? What we going to do August 6th? What we going to do about your people? What we going to do August 6th? We're going to go there again in our head knowing that we're not free. Yeah? If a man can come in your house and tell us if he change the color of your curtain, him not like it. Is that freedom? Is that independence? If a man can come in your house and tell us, yo, me not like the curtain. Me not like the color curtain you have in your house. Move it. Me say, is that freedom? It's time we forget in our head and stop act like a fool and fool ourselves. We are fooling ourselves. What we're going to do, August? Come in, so the answer yet, you know? Me not see the answer when I answer yet, you know, like say, we no plan already for August, but me just catching in like a, in the act, and like a deer in the headlight, or they don't know for answer. You look like someone already caught. What I plan for August, Jamaica? Have we gonna come with this fake ass people for how many years? People, how many years we are jump around on this fake August 6? How many years? Eh? And then just look for me like we are idiots. So can't see the masters them. Look at these idiots. Let them think them independent. Eh? And they have the politician them we know that we're not independent. They know that. Because remember them attack to certain people, you know. So them not hear Wagwan and the levers and the control and the push button and all them things. They would see that and hear that. And we are something that jump out and we are hear things and I see things. Can you imagine what them are here? And them know we're not free. Can you imagine the control and the levers and the push buttons? We control them. All of them. Can you imagine what we're not hearing? You wonder why Michael Manley was so goddamn defiant. Eh? What was he hearing? You wonder why Michael Manley was so defiant. And as me I listen to the speech from Marcus Garvey, have you noticed that Michael Manley sound like him? I see how Michael Manley talk like Marcus Garvey. Because I remember my father Marcus Garvey and Michael Manley, you know, and I play a speech on this platform. So if you notice, Michael Manley, I saw like the man, you know, see how he deliver. Yes, see how he deliver. So me I ask you this year, as we are go to August 6, and we are barrel down to it because time of fly, you know. No found book on a flight for go Jamaica as usual. Yeah, man, one big dance and go on so this independence. Yeah, man, we have a family reunion this independence. Jamaica, We're not tired to lie to ourselves. Where the independence is, somebody show me. I'm willing to learn, you know. Me never tell us I know everything. I am willing to learn. If you can't tell where the independence there, me really look. Show me it. Show me it. Come here look for independence from your boy. I make, especially me I get older now, and it come to me. People, everything that is a flush out right now, you know. It is a come to me and say, well, we're not independent. People if they never look upon it a certain way. Miss Paula Bailey Wagwan, Gracie Hackshaw, a lot of love. God no. So if you look upon the good people, when they're younger, we now look upon it so. How about you? How much year back, we now look upon it so. We are going to Jamaica, we are book a flight, we are going down the dance and keep. What? We're going to have some fresh curry goat and some manish water. We are going down there go, you know, link up with the family, your family members or your friends. You're going to listen to a big sound and thump out your heart out of your chest. Because sometimes we as Jamaicans love that, you know. You know, for women hear a big sound and a thump out all my chest. You walk out Jamaica, you hardly hear no music play again, you know. Ah, boy. Me say, are we independent as a people? If a man can come in the house and say, yo, me don't like where you put the table. No, the table and the chair, me understand this is the dining room, but if you put them in the living room and put the bed in the dining room, maybe you have more room in there, you can put a smaller bed in the living room with the table and the chair. You see me, I say, a next man can come in your house, can tell you that. People don't wake up. Rasta man said I got wake up and enlighten on the backside. I think this year independence celebration should be boycotted, man. Moving forward. It has been a lie. Ain't no bigger lie than what you see right now before you. Believe your eyes and your ears. A man can come in your house and tell us, him not like we have your table in a dining room there, so. Table and dining room must go in the living room. But I thought this house was mine. Me say put the table in the living room or else. And move the bed them in the dining room. Maybe can find more space and put a bunk bed. A man can't tell you if you run your house. A man can't tell you what not to do either. Like, no man, don't cook the saltfish this morning. Why you not save the saltfish too expensive. Do some scallion and tomato. Fry up some oil, man. Yeah, use too much meat. Just use 1 pound of meat. That's too much. Put back the rest. You know so that I go on, people. You know so that I go on, that's why we are suffer. You see the hospital where it's empty. Maybe it's a harder man get for make the hospital stay empty. You see the road that get bad. Maybe it's a harder man get for the road that get bad. You see the firearm that coming out of the country. Maybe say I rain in the country, a man just play blind eye. You see the destruction that going on in the country, me believe say it is harder. Remember me telling you, no man not blind. If you look on the hospital, man believe say the hospitals are okay, you know. None of we not blind. Politicians not blind either. What going boy? With schools, education diminish. But your leader come with PR stunt and lies and tell us say it is the best. Remember, we are on our way back to the plantation if we not cuss nobody this morning. If we don't wake up as a people. We are on, remember me telling you, we are on our way back to the plantation if we don't wake up. Guess how we lead we? We own our black leaders. From the Caribbean to Africa. Remember, you know, me always say the white man is not our problem. Them over there look for them own. Them a think about for them supreme life. Me could think about for it too. From the Caribbean to Africa, a peer, boot, liquor. When you look at the embassy in every black country, every black people are trying to come a white man country. We're coming to our slave masters, great-grand-pickney them place. And in reality and in fact, they take better care of us than our slave brothers where come from. Nothing where run our country. Think about it. Black leaders are the worst. And they brought us here. what they've been doing in office all these blood cleat years. That's why I want some different type of people take over office, you know, and kick out some of them bootlicker, you know. I swear to God, what black leader do in the office all these decades? What am I do? Leading a lie? Leading a campaign of lies. Coming out here, telling us about we're independent, knowing goddamn well we're not independent. If a man can't come in the house and say, no, like the color curtain, I have to move it. We're independent there. Eh? We're independent there. Don't tell me say your prime minister don't see the bad road them. The Spark program no move nothing. The Reach program no move nothing. The announcement, the advertise them no move nothing. It's like the money there and somebody that tell Andrew owner say, don't spend the money per way. Don't spend all the burial per way. Don't even give them burial money. Man, a burial money sit up on the Melissa. Don't give them that. You ever tell us, say, look like a man can come in your house and tell us, say, don't cook meat today. Don't cook meat today. Just fry up some scallion and some tomato. You have some butter. Yes, fry that up and put that on top of the rice. Your house full of fish and meat and lobster and crab and all kind of stuff in your freezer. But it's like somebody can come in your house and tell you, say, just fry up some scallion and some oil today. And that you're going to eat today. Oh, no, look, my black people. We're independent. What we are doing this August? May I ask you, what are we doing this August? Big dance I'll keep in August. Big celebration. School is out. Summer holiday. You know what dance plan for August? People are going to celebrate August. Independence of Jamaica. Eh? You believe it? We believe we are independent people. We're not going to continue to fool on ourselves. After what we are saying. We say we're going to continue to fool ourselves. Me not come over to come read out everything to and spell everything. Me say are we going to continue to fool ourselves, lie to ourselves that we are independent and we are free. Eh? Going out of our way, spending money to celebrate with 6 and how much year independence. How are we going to continue to lie to our kids? Our grandkids are, now it's time to look on them and tell them, say, no, there ain't no independence here. You are not independent if a man can come in your house and tell us to take down the curtain there. If a man can come in your house and say, I don't like where you set there. A matter of fact, go put it round there, so. Put it round the back out that door where rain can wet it up. I don't care. Put 2 chairs in a sun, sit down on chair. May I create an engineered hardship for you. Remember, people don't like it for a man, you know. And they might use the black leaders them to hurt us. Whether to give with the joke, bioengineered mosquito, dirty food for eat, dirty water for drink, anything. Them use the black leaders from the Caribbean to Africa. How many times I tell you say the white man is not our problem? It's black people that know themselves. How many times you hear Marcus Garvey's speech? Marcus Garvey been talking about that from when 19 how long. The man sound like a 2026 Jamaica I talk to. Marcus Garvey look like a 2026 Jamaica I talk to. Same problems today, my gentle people. Walk around and like we're bossy. Everybody bossy and pay attention to some other things. Nobody not pay attention to some other things, boy, you know. And when we back against the wall, someone going to wake up and say, ratted, I wall that. And I look before me. Another wall I come. I'm in between the rock and a hard place. Do you understand me, people? Me just come to ask you, why not do this August? We not tired of cons and lies. Me ask you no good. Aren't you tired of cons and lies? Like seriously, as a people, your own black man will tell a lie or rob from you. Eh? Your own black man get rich from you. Have apartment complexes while him in the office. Offshore account while him in the office. If kids them nice while him in the office. If family big while him in the office. He don't care about you. Look from the Caribbean to Africa if we lead them on a thief. Look good, man. You don't care in the office, man. I don't know PNP labor right problem. A black problem I talk about. Because some of them might hear me and frown up on the face. Things says a PNP labor right thing. No. It is a black thing for thief from them people to come in and steal from them people. You lead poor people over poor people and your house bigger than everybody. Poor people are in the house, but you build more apartment complex. Poor people out that door, but you build apartment complex like in every parish. Politicians are not hard for we as black people. They are criminals. Black leaders are the worst from the Caribbean to Africa. How them a sell we out? Nobody else. Black leaders from the Caribbean to Africa. They are the worst. They are selling us out. PLI them tell we, as a people, no respect. No respect to us. Disgraceful. I want you guys to listen. You hear?
You know, for next term, we will reduce the base income tax rate from 25 to 15, and we will introduce a more progressive system. So everybody will pay less taxes. But I want to point out to you that this administration has cut poverty from 16% to 8%. And largely that has happened because our administration has tripled the minimum wage. And I've heard the cries of Jamaicans. I was campaigning in Central Kingston during the local government election in 2024. I'll never forget it. A young lady came up to me and she said, Prime Minister, why you increase the minimum wage? We had just increased the year before, and she said, Prime Minister, no, you have to increase the minimum wage again. And we went back and we looked at it. And at that point, we concluded, and I'm saying this tonight because of this very important announcement. Jamaica will move to a livable wage system. In the next term, Jamaica will move to a livable wage system, and we will do it in a way that will not affect business or affect the economy. We have looked at a path to doing it, and we have worked out how it will be done. The livable wage, simply, is what the average person needs to survive for rent, utilities, education, food, and emergencies.
We say all black leaders do a lie to the people, them and thief, and make others come abuse them people. To test out medicine upon them people. Use we as lab rat. To send all food come as a try. You think I know them as suppress we? You think I
know? So, over the next few years, in our third term, we will double the minimum wage from $16,000, what we have carried it to now, having almost tripled it, to $32,000. In our first budget, the minimum wage will move from $16,000 to $18,500, and then gradually after that for the next few years. Listen to me carefully. Listen to me carefully. It is necessary.
Remember me always telling them, whenever I hear such man say, listen to me carefully, what is going to come next? Only learn from this platform, you know. When such man say, listen to me carefully, what is going to come after that? Lie.
To do this, it is necessary to do this, and I want all Jamaicans to appreciate how our economy has changed. Yes, it's important for quality of life, but here's a big problem. At 3 point...
Before we go further with these lies, people, if in Jamaica, remember say there's a supply and a demand. Jamaica people continue to demand bullshit. You Marcus Garvey attack man is like, something do it. Something do it from Marcus. Something do it. We are demand bullshit, and the politicians them are supplied from the Caribbean to Africa. I see what the leader them do. PLI them lie to the people. And the people are so stupid because the politicians them would have held education from them people. So to keep the people them dunst, them have to walla in a pool of dunst people, poor people who don't understand them. When they on the campaign trail appear, part of them attack. But when they go in a parliament, the part must attack again. Yo, people, we have to change as the people. We must change, or else from the Caribbean to Africa, we have these fools lying to us. They know Wagwan, they know so we're not free. Because of them, I hear the argument from the masters. I feel them but not get pushed. I feel them leave and move. Them know so we're not free. But them come out and come lie to it. Millions of dollars, pretty up place. Lie to it. Every year, but we're free. Spend money on everything to keep your mind away from, we're still in a captive. Remember me tell you, say, if you have a house and a man can come tell if you move your curtain.
10% unemployment, you are practically at full employment. People are not making a decision to leave what they are doing. Many of them are at home, many of them are at the street side, some of them are hustling. And so the incentive to work at that level is not strong enough. So by increasing the minimum wage gradually, you shift the incentive to work in favor of work. So you're going to get more Jamaicans voluntarily deciding to...
People are being like, I tell them, they must suck it up. They must suck it up. Bro, ladies and sisters and gentlemen, this brother is not unique. He's not alone. Me, I tell you, these are the hallmark of black leaders from the Caribbean to Africa. How do you like them telling people while them in their teeth from them? Then you the media's PR stunt to make everything look good. Look how the PR stunt and the lies about education. Would you believe that education is in the toilet? Look about the highlight and the PR stunt about the spark and the reach. How it's not just a patch road, it's gonna resurface. Look on all the signing with the Chinese man in there and the Prime Minister's wife and they check them. Oh, they will spend millions of dollars to trick the people. Me say our biggest threat to our existence and survival is not the white man enough. It's the man right next to you play with you. While others are whispering in ear, say, yeah man, when they reach over the crossroad, turn the whole of them, turn right here. No man, turn them on the right. Yeah man, turn right. Are you lead them man, lead them, go on the right side of the road. That road they bad enough. I don't want to go on. No water not there. No man, the road bad. No water man, I pave joke the road there so. At that road there. Yeah man, what pa pipe there on the road there. What pa bloody, what pa dirty. The gun music there on the road there too. Yeah man, the shatter music, the scamming music, the hitman promotion and all them thing there. Everything bad there on the road there. And the leader them a leader. Everything is alright guys. It's the best road this ever. In the media. Oh, it's the best road ever. The Prime Minister taking on the best road and the best position Jamaica find itself in since 1909. People, Mr. Suchman is not unique. He's not alone like this. It is may I tell us a black man, black leaders do that to them people. They know that we are not free. They know that. They not come out, come tell we people. They make us feel say we're free. Big old celebration I go on Grand Gala Independence August 6 celebration, which also coincides with the Pride celebration in Jamaica. The Pride community been celebrating in Jamaica something like about 17 years now or something like that. I think it's 2015. I think it's back in 2015 since the Pride community been celebrating Pride Month, which coincides with Independence, which is August 6th. That's how you'll see people from the Pride community in the Independence Parade in Jamaica. You understand? When I hear some of you guys never know that. The Pride community been celebrating Pride Month in Jamaica. Pride Week. Remember they have Pride Week, Pride Month. It just Pride non-stop. So them come to Jamaica since they've been coming to Jamaica since 2015. You can do research to celebrate Pride Month in Jamaica. And it always coincides with August 6th celebration. So while they're out there, the floats and all of that, the celebration of Wagwan for the Pride community. And I read, because I'm telling some of the research on this, where the Pride community bringing a lot of money to Jamaica. Yes, a lot of them, because them come in big groups. Do you understand what I say? So the travel agents make a lot of money. Booking members from the Pride community, because them come in groups of people, like big groups. So they come in a hotel, a whole lot of them come in a hotel, whoa, nice piece of food. If them go there to a restaurant, it's nice piece of food. If they go to a bar, if they go to a club. They are, so the Pride group come to Jamaica and left. They left a lot of money in Jamaica. But that independence is fake. Your politician would have known that. Because of them I listen to the big bosses. And them I hear them saying, and them I get the bad up, and them I get the whisper in their ears, and them I get the loud up in their ears. And now we. So them hear what them I say. So take we for cipher it out and see where I go on, and the drippings where I come from, what them I do. Because remember me telling you when elephant are fighting with us in the forest floor and go hide somewhere in our go on. We see crumbs that drop where make sense of the crumbs. Mirati, see piece of crumbs here. After we're not free. See piece of drop there. Mirati, the was not free. People are not. Me a big man. We are not free. And the things where my old man tell me from long time. And as we get older, we can't tell me youth them. I don't see freedom. I do not see it. And I see a race of people can go back on the plantation with the help of our leaders. You know see it too. People you know see it. They say, worry about my grandkids then. And if there's a black man, now worry about the future where I come. Why are you alive today? If you just worry about yourself to look good and look nice, because of that, and that's what we get caught up in now. Just we ourselves and now this moment. We as black people now think long term down the road. If you are thinking that down the road, you have a grandkids and you really love them, you have to think down there. And you worry like, you know, the other day on Facebook, I put a blog and say, boy, I'm kind of worry about my grandkids. And some people say, I'm not worry about my grandkids because they did not understand my blog. But worry about the world and I leave my grandkids, I mean. Every day you see mankind get wickeder. Right? A couple of months ago, you were telling us, from this point on, you're going to experience the cruelty of mankind on this earth. It's not going to get better. Remember me tell people, you think there's a wicked man yet? Eh? But say from this point moving forward, you will experience the cruelty of human being and things you movie I watch. No man, you're gonna know how cruel mankind really is. And guess what? We're gonna take it in for front seat. We're not talking about back road up the side. A front seat to all of you go there. And that's the thing, you know. The whole of you go watch it from front seat, the whole of you there watch it. And the back seat with it. All of us is gonna be right in the front seat, looking at the big screen and watch it all together. Back in the days, we hear about some man with cruel. Eventually read them in some book, right? Read about them in some book. Now you're going to see live human being ash out cruelty upon other human being. Remember me tell you this, Rastaman son tell you, on this platform. I mean, what the purpose of being PNP and Labor Right are in terms of other island with black people there. When the point they talk about independence and democracy, when we are not free, we say the man them know what them are doing. The man them fling out a piece of red meat and they put in a box. It named PNP and Labor Right. One piece of red meat, you know. It's a bird, two wings per one bird. Come on, tell us the two parties the same. When I come here, I explain to people think it's a joke. But me walk and I look down the sun. Me a Rastaman pickney, you know, man. Me don't think like some people. It's the same man own the two party. JLP and PNP. It's the same person own the two of them. Same company, same corporation own the two of them. Mark Gordon is working for the monarch. Andrew Onis is working for the monarch. Look for the good now. The trickery is over. We are smarter, wiser, more intelligent. The game is over. Look at their senses. Let's use the common sense. There's a bus named Jamaica. Sometimes PNP drive it, sometimes Labour Right drive it. But whoever drives the bus, there's always a representative from the company on the bus in the GG. So the bus will come from South to Kingston. It now go through Black River, it will go straight through Brampton. It now go run Mandeville, it will hold it straight. So even if such man feels they want to go through Black River, go pick up more passenger, it can't go through Black River. When the PNP drive it, even if they feel they want to go through Black River, they can't go through Black River. Whatever they feel boy, they want to go run Montego Bay and come run Ocho Rios and see if they get more passenger, they can't do it. The bus is under control. That's what I tell you, say, we're not free, you know. If a man can't come in the house and tell him, move your curtain, you're not free. Stop fooling ourselves. It stop right as I know. We're not supposed to celebrate no independence, boy. We don't control nothing, we don't own nothing, we don't rule nothing, boy. And if you don't mind and be careful, our grandkids is going to go back on the plantation. So that bus that the GG is on, the answer to the king. Mark Golden answer to the king. Andrew Onis answer to the king. One boss. So no matter what you want to call the bus, PNP or Labour Right, the GG depend both of them. None of them can get the GG a fight. No matter how them try, the snitch. So who Mark Golden answer to? Then who Andrew Onis answer to? So we born come see this kind of setup, you know. Been answering to the white man. What am I telling you about the Privy Council? Black man there for so long, you know. Decades ago, like we're nice. We fake independence. But every time we have a little squabble, I want it to be handled and trashed out. We run Ghana, England, and the Privy Council. To some white man, we have blow coal out of them nose when we see Isaac go over there dealing with Vibes Cartel kid. So disgusting, him a blow nose all of the coal. By God, at least I could have turned off the mic. But more I tell you, say, a lot of these white judges that you're looking at, a lot of these black judges who we have in Jamaica would have gone to the same university like them. They're not brighter than our judges. They're not more than our judges. But guess what? We born come see Wagwan. We born come see. Me, I have a problem. Black men have shown themselves so worthless, dunce, and useless, both licking, that them can't handle stuff and stop it up the Supreme Court of Jamaica or the CCJ. There's a CCJ in the Caribbean, you know. We can't come together as black people and say, we have our own Privy Council in the Caribbean. Make we do it. No. See such man, they say want to go Republic, but they want hook on the court same way. Let me tell you, say, man, these politicians are worthless. You know what our grandpickney going to say? Do you know what our grandkids going to say about all of this kind of setup? Look on it good. How you say independent, but a man can come in your house and tell you, say, yo, I don't like the paint in your house. You need to paint it a different color. Look on it good. Some people say, Carlos, no, sir. Me tell you, people say PNP and Labour are the same. Look here, man. People, one might dance a little bit better. And in your head, one might be better than the other one. Believe kill and believe cure, you know. You can't believe whatever you want. You probably believe say one is better than the other. Me understand, me a human being. It's politics. And when it comes to the poll, if there's a poll, I have two dancers. One of the dancers got dance better at the poll. That's natural. Don't tell me say the two dancers are on the same level. One of them are dance better, man, at the poll. But don't get it twisted, Jamaican people. These people are working for the same master. How is it different? We never look upon it like that yet. That Andrew Onis and Mark Golden answer to the king. What kind of plan England have for me? It would have come to Mark Golden and Andrew Onis. How many know so them have meeting together like Andrew Onis and Mark Golden? Because two of them represent the monarch, you know. In one room I talk to the monarch by themselves. behind the whole of way back. Because them are representative, you know. Eh? Still standing in court, say God save the Queen Barbara. Think about that. Talk about one mace, a fight over mace. Eh? Eh? Are we independent? I'm about God save the Queen. Independent people, Mr. Jamaica people. I say, now at the time if you draw the rotted line in the sun. What am I going to do this August? Me not independence of Jamaica, man. August 6, dead for me. Dead. Remember, me not celebrate in it, August 6, you know. Me not celebrate that fake the thing there from a long time. But now it's worse. It's worse. You don't believe me? It's worse, man. We're not independence, man. Be tricked from your boy till now. They come out to the music. This is the land of my birth. Da-na-na. This is all kind of folklore song, all kind of forget in your head, make you feel like you're Jamaican. You can just feel like you're, I don't know, maybe feel like you're Jamaican or maybe feel like me a slave and go back on the plantation or what. This is the land of my birth. Da-na-na. This is the land of my, da-na-na. This is Jamaica. My boy, we love them song there, you know. Then the song that make you love Jamaica even more and glad for your freedom and the independence. But look, are we some jackass? Eh? Run one list. Grand Rising. Eh? Think about it. Independent where? Look here, man. I said from the Caribbean to Africa. This is what I notice. Since me have grey beard, me notice them thing, you know. A wisdom, you know. I want me know plus what me I learn still. Add up to what me I tell you know. Say as a bigger man, me I see a clear path where my great-grand-pickney can go back on the plantation with the help of black leaders. People who don't see it too. Jamaicans who don't see it. Me want to know if me alone see this. I'm mad, me lick me head. Me want to go sleep, me need rest. Me attack foolishness. Me don't see, people don't see how things are go. And the hatred in the world for black people still. Remember the now. Remember Igzop, black leader Igzop from the Caribbean to Africa. Thinks that people love them. Thinks that people favor them. Because they want to be in the room rubbing shoulder with, sniffing the fort off. Them don't know say them black. While them are thief from them own black people. So answer me now, people. What you gonna do this August? Me still ask you now. Moving forward. Moving forward. Because we know this year. What we see this year? That's what we see this year alone. What we learn this year alone, make me know say, we're never independent. And if you're not independent, I'm going to say pay bad up. I pay bad up, now bad way up. Now 2026. And if God forbid I should not be here no longer, I want my kids and my grandkids to go step in. What are they going to witness on this God-given earth? What? What is going to come to them, people? Me say me worry about them. Me literally worry about me offspring. Me worry about them. Because you're going to see the wickedness and the cruelty in a man. It's only a cruel man can own a big house, so many rooms, apartment complex everywhere in the country. Houses after houses after houses, you buy and sell until you sell houses. You and your wife. And you take bulldozers and go mash down people house upon government land. Land that England land. Land that belong to the king, to all of us. Because them enslave us, them grape us, them abduct us, them enslave us, them can't pay we. If we should take them to court, Jamaica could never be enough to pay us. If we should take them to court for abduction, raping, and all kidnapping and all type of stuff when they do we in Jamaica, Jamaica couldn't pay me. So that means that Jamaica, every blade of grass belongs to the people. Our forefathers were slaves on the property. White man enslaved and then run off, gone back to England. Left some bootlick around and make them believe say them and the foreman at the yard. You understand me? So if we take them to court for them out the atrocities what these guys cause, Jamaica could never suffice. Jamaica could never be the payment for what we've been through. We build England. We build Europe people. We build, and not just England alone we build. Many places we build. Give them riches. So Jamaica is the least as payment for the wickedness where them cause us. So how is it pan land that our forefathers bled on, die on? Our forefathers' bone would have fertilized and manured the soil in them Jamaica. The blood all over the soil, them bone turn dust everywhere in Jamaica. How is it? You're going to look on these people have their own so much politician. You get yourself 300% raise. 17-bedroom house, apartment complex throughout the country. You and your wife rich, rotten rich. Dozens of trucks in the backside mine. So rich till beyond your means. How is it you find it in your heart to go take bulldozer? Mash down a Jamaican house. Where you know some of Jamaica powder them use to build a house. Save up the money for buy some cement. Them look of steel, they look of black. They look of sand, they look of gravel, they look of silica sand. Save up the money for get to all the man with them know. Where do mason work. For dig out, get 2 man and dig out the foundation. Save up the money for get the steel man. For come tie the steel. Steel man not cheap, Mr. Own this. You have it all. What's in your heart? Good God. I don't say we have 28 more hours to tear down. I don't be the labor at our PNP in there. You don't do that to people. You own everything. You're not better than the white man. No, man, you're worse. You are worse. That is why black people in a black-run country getting up every day from the black man. Because the black man is worse than the white man. We know that. We know that the black man is worse than the white man. No matter what you see going on in the world, the black man is worse. Who you think abuse blacks like blacks? Who dirt blacks like blacks? You ever see black people abuse black people yet? You ever look at some picture come out of Africa to see some other black man and teach some other black man? We don't have to go that far. Look at Jamaica. What are we doing? Tell me what you're going to do this, August people. That's all I'm going to ask. Are we still going to fool yourself going on this road with this fake ass independence? And you say you own a house, right? Fake ass own house home ownership. And a man can come out the door and say, yo, I don't like that paint, change the paint. No. Well, sir, I don't have the money, you know, to change the paint on the wall. And, you know, it is my wife who like the paint on the wall. That's why it is painted like that. You know, my little kids, them like it too. I said, paint. Change the paint or else. All right, so I said me take my mortgage money and buy the and get and paint it out. I don't really have the money for the paint, but I said I don't want to hear that. And what we are looking at also, it look like say a man can come in your house and tell you what to eat out your fridge. We never hear this analogy yet, but look at it good and understand exactly what I mean. It look like say a man can come in your house and tell you say, do not eat no shrimp. A matter of fact, for this whole week, I don't want to eat no, not even chicken back. That I will put food in the fridge and meat, you know. I wanted to eat some fresh scallion and some tomato. Not the fresh ones. Get the one that will soft up. The ones that we're about to throw away. Get those kind of tomato. Those are the ones we want to eat. Not even throw them away, you crush up with that. People can't just see it seems as if that I go on. Then why your leader would have Beryl money sit on pan and Melissa money sit on pan? Then why would they not jump and go far in a hospital? Because they already have knowledge and know say that's not what healthcare facility look like. That's why they don't go after healthcare facility because we are hag and goat and with them send them. They fly past that and go to healthcare facility where human being go. They don't go to the one where animal go like a we. Not even animal farm look like for hospital, you know. People, animal hospital look better than the hospital. People, animal hospital look better than the hospital. If our hospital was animal hospital over here, so authorities would have locked them down. People may exaggerate. No, anybody live up foreign and have animals. Come used to have dog, you know. I used to take my dog to the vet. Remember that? Me used to take my dog to the hospital, the doctor. You hear me say? So if me exaggerate and I tell lie, let me know. Is in the animal hospital, the animal doctor, cleaner than the hospital of Jamaica? No one know comment section tell me. Me just want to say a lie me I tell because you know some people might say go call us a liar to bring down Jamaica, make Jamaica look bad. Me just want to show the condition we in a Jamaica. Politicians know that. That's why they don't go to we animal farm over called hospital. May I ask you again, anybody have animal that are foreign? Or even follow somebody go on doctor, animal hospital? Remember me used to have dog, you know, man. So me love to have a dog nice. So me I give a dog, go give a dog check up and all them things there. Whatever they place, they clean people. Up. If them hospital they are foreign and a dog them are treating at them, me say the authorities would have shut them down. Me that's what I know say I don't like me I telling you. I want people in the comment section can say call us and I like I tell. So they can teach the people them in the box, or you own a black man. You own a black man and you own a back. Me say me used to have dog and I ask questions of people. I may never follow nobody go there. Me used to have dog. Me used to have dog people. And one of the time, you know, my dog they get to it and I look everywhere for my dog and all that and I end up all of them places too. see what I say? So me I tell you say, me know them places because I used to take my dog. Got the animal hospital. You ever say? Few hospital in Jamaica. We have rats and roach night. If that the stuff that they are foreign and I hit, they might treat animal in them. Animal in them. Would have gone. You got your pet doctor. People you see iguana up in night. You see hamster. You see turtle. You see snake. Spider. A pet. These are kind of sitting up in there. But environment clean. Environment is clean as a whistle. So them spider and them snake and them turtle and them hamster, them rabbit, dog, cats. You name them people. People have them as pet. If those were being treated in a hospital, medical facility that look like Jamaica's, they probably kill them, you know. Your own black man have you like that and can do better. Black leaders are the worst from the Caribbean to Africa, especially black men. Especially black men who are leaders. They are the worst. They are in there to lie to you, steal from you, heartless, follow every step of the playbook just to rub shoulder with because of their ego. They want to enter the room with. They want a name to be called at the table or at the microphone. They want to sniff the fart off. How many dare you hear me come on this platform and tell you how we bossy slave black leaders, nuffy. How them nuff. I come fool about we have independence and we don't have independence because them know we don't have independence. For decades this guy's been lying to us. You think me and listening boy are talking at my ears? Me know we don't have independence, you know. We don't have independence, you know. Because you have man talking in your ears, right? I tell you a kind of stuff what you can do and what you can't do. How you can't drive the bus around Black River. You can't drive the bus through Mandeville. No, you can't go around Montego Bay and come around Otrius. No. Come straight from Sav to Kingston on the bus And the GGs and the bus, he might make sure say everything is all right. I might bring back information to me. So look at now, Barbara Faulkner said over Facebook, I tell you, say, Carlos, I followed my friend to an animal hospital in Red Hills. I was shocked the place clean. They treat the dogs better than how I see they treat human beings in the hospital in Jamaica. I said to my friend, this is very sad. Something is wrong. They want to wipe you out, people. If you want to wipe out the people, you hold health care back from them. Remember, people sick every day. When you run to the people you should get care, there's no care for you. What is going to happen to you? You're going to sit on the chair. That's it. The doctor blew the whistle and alleged 15,000 Jamaicans are dying in our hospitals annually. And from what the doctor was saying, like, they didn't have to die like that. 15,000 Jamaicans. There's a campaign, people. We had water. We don't know if we still have water with E. coli in it. There's once a report came out with E. coli in the water. Then they came out with this big press conference, lying Matthew and his prime minister buddy. Drinking water from a plastic bottle. Try to lie to the people and tell them that the water they might drink from the plastic bottle was coming from that pipe, from the system where we hear about E. coli in the water. The Prime Minister and Little Matthew came out drinking water in a bottle. Said this is in Jamaica tap water. Have you guys seen the Jamaican tap water since that press conference? The man have come out with label. All black leaders do a lie and trick. We say Andrew Onis and Matthew Samuda came out with label on the bottle. Say it name Jamaica tap water. May I ask anybody? Come in on talk about ignorance, you know. No. Have anybody seen that water being sold anywhere? And I'm talk about cruise ship buy water. Which cruise ship buy water, boy? When cruise ship are coming water, they don't have the water, man. Are they gonna trust some third world country who can't keep the water clean? If you come give them guest water, if you come mash up them product, that's a brand, you know. When cruise ship are run, man, them have the water, man, that's a brand, you know. Are they gonna take some goddamn chance? Now the water when they come to Jamaica, come buy some back of water Jamaica. Are you crazy? That is what them telling at the press conference, you know. Them people are so lie till they look like they tell lie upon the US government about who reach out to who to bring deportee come to Jamaica. Black leaders are so lie. The man them go their extra mile and tell us that the cruise ship buy Jamaica tap water. Trying to convince the nation. Say the water they might drink in the bottle is not purified. It is not filtered or purified or nothing. It is tap water, and the man get the label, put it on it, and say, see it, Jamaica tap water. To convince the local youth, them and everybody. Go under the pipe, go drink some water. The whole time the man hide the test results. So I know Jamaica people don't know if the water clean in Jamaica them are drinking. So when I hear from the Jamaican people say nobody no go under the pipe and drink no water again. Then the health ministry come out and tell us so them are the only one can tell you not to drink no water from the... Remember, you know, the health ministry never come out and tell Jamaican to boil the water. When the report came out about E. coli in Jamaica water, the Ministry of Health, people, the Ministry of Health, say them are the only one can tell you not to drink no water. That are the PNP are telling us not to drink the water. You know? Remember at the time? You know? The Ministry of Health did not tell the people to boil the water. I don't think that people love no boy. The Ministry of Health did not tell Jamaicans to boil the water. Something is going wrong. Then the container chicken come a little bit after that. The Ministry of Health did not go down there and test the chicken to find out what the nation has consumed. The Minister of Health did not went down there. The Coast Guard said them couldn't go down there because the terrain was too rough. However, the Coast Guard knew about the container 5 days before the container hit the shore. Them even warned the shippers about the debris in the water, which is the cargo, the container. And the container hit the shores and the soldier go up on TV, I think a small Jamaica. I'm watching him. Man in white suit, the sailor. He go up on TV and said they saw the container 5 days out in the ocean before it hit the shore. And asked why not, why they didn't go there and blah, blah, blah. Them said the terrain was too rough. So soldier couldn't go in a rough terrain. Police couldn't go in a rough terrain, but you have Jamaica no barefoot. In a shorts and no shirt. And make trips after trips after trips in the rough terrain. So these things is questionable to me. Questionable. And if it's questionable some Jamaica, you look back. Because hindsight is 2020. Always clearer. What me say? The man them said that the city container 5 days out of ocean before the thing touched. Before it touched the shore. And when he was asked why the soldier never got down if he stopped, the man said the terrain was rough. Too rough. I see barefoot Jamaicans down there in a so shorts and no shirt. I bail out and I make trips. Soldier of helicopter can kick off some soldier down there and run everybody for the container. Whatever something come for just dirt everybody. And I know, I don't see nobody from the Ministry of Health go down there with a cotton swab, and if I have blood, go swab the blood, take it to the university and go test it in the lab. And see what the nation might be consuming. I know nobody don't care, only think them thing an accident, gentle people. Convincing us that the water will not drink coming from the tap. In the moment when everybody wanted to find E. coli in the water, the NWC reported it, Convince us that they might drink this water named the tap water. The Ministry of Health never go check out the chicken and what we are consume. The Ministry of Health did not warn the people about boiling the water that the NWC say E. coli in a Jamaica they on their own, People start report how much of them picnic go drink the water and them have running belly. Students get sick out of the water then. I never know what make them sick, Black leaders are the worst. There ain't no independence for us. And if we don't stand up as people and get politics out their head and look at Jamaica and your future, your youth will come down for him. We are get screwed. Keep ringing bell behind Labour and pushing up this behind PNP. Keep doing it. Keep doing it and look for yourself. Keep it waiting for a politician to be better than the next one. Who's gonna dance nicer at the poll? Keep doing it. Keep doing it. The two of them are work for the king. Keep doing it and look out for yourself. Keep doing it. Your mindset must be clearer moving forward. Keep talking about PNP, Labour, PNP. 80 years of that, man. And after 80 days, we are find out that we're not free. Backside. If we were free, we'd have still have the Cuban doctors. A man coming over here and I like them and say, yo, I don't like your friend, But boss, I'm a friend, My friend be very good to me. When we move coming in this house, yeah, my friend, my friend help me build this house. And my friend do a lot of things around here when me not have no money. That friend help me out, Me sick and almost dead. And if I don't have my friend, me that gone, me say, I don't want to hear all of that. Do that or else. When a man can come in your house and tell you something like your friend, Cubans have to come out. There's no independence. When a man can look where I say, yo, me I send somebody over there. Yo, me no want nobody over there. So me just over here, so me just don't like no nice right now. Me just like to be by myself in my house. I'm a day off, I just want to be chill. Me not to be TV and listen to them. I just want to relax. Be there, eat and relax to them. Me not in a crowd. Don't tell me that. Me gonna send 25 over there. We don't have to hear that, or else. Do that or else. Bad man, my name, you don't own nothing. You don't run nothing, boy. But at my place, what me say? I know your house that. People will have the independence. We don't celebrate independence for the longest, you know. But for the one that we celebrate independence every year. No for us spending the plane fare already. We not go to Jamaica for August. We don't get the ticket already, man, yet. How would I get the ticket this week? Can you know Jamaica always turn up in August? We don't feel independent because in our head, yeah, man, make us celebrate August 6. Me a Jamaica now put on me green. That time the mass all laugh off away. You know, so the king owned the PNP party, and the king also owned the Labour Party. Go up on Mark Golden page, go check out his profile. Also go on the Prime Minister's page, go check out his profile. Go and read it and you see who they answer to, both of them. Minister not good for understanding. I know someone on PNP and Labour right now, I don't like one I hear, but that's the truth. Because that's how we out there, and that's how we there. Poisoned by Labour and PNP in a prison. How much time I tell you something Labour and PNP prison in a man? It's sad but that's true. It's sad but that's true. PNP and Labour Party is owned by one man. Now, check this out. While Michael Manley was in power, Siago snitched on him and lie and work with other people to get him out. If you know the history and go back and check on them documents that are declassified, you'll find out say, Siago make we run out of food at Jamaica. It was Michael Manley that make we hungry. It was the doing of Siaga. Work with them Chinese and all them things there, make them keep them food in the storeroom. It was alleged back in them days that food that dump all down a wharf. The amount of food the Chinese them have and make them spoil. Jamaican people. It's politics and Siaga they behind the scene and play with other people. Siaga they go tell them say don't give Jamaica no money because Michael Manley go a communist. He might take the money pay. And that Siaga did in people. I'm ready to know. Siaga was invited, at the first man to be invited to Reagan's inauguration. You know. Pictures them out there, man. Reagan inauguration at that time. So them say Michael Manley go communist. One man government. So we have PNP and Labour in Jamaica. So them beat up Jamaica to get out Michael Manley. Then the people them running from Michael Manley, because the people them ignorant and don't understand what going on, and they get PR stunt and tricked by Siaga. Come over my side there, see if I make you hungry. That time Siaga was the boogie master there and everything, people. Documents out there. But the point we try to make right here. While they must say Michael Manley got communists and they want one man government. The one time the PNP and Labour right. It's like a communist party, both of them. So they both of them owned by one man. It was one woman at that time, was the queen. She had the boss of both party. And them out here make it look like Michael Manley. Look good now, man. You see a communist thing going on here. And the king owned two parties. One man owned two parties. No man else. Why different from what China do? What Cuba do? But them do it behind the scene and put veil over eye for make them believe they have Democratic Party in Jamaica. But no, people. If one man owns two parties, it's like the puppet behind the scene with a string. Think about it. This fake independence, but one man owns the same two parties. And all of these decades, our leaders, from the Caribbean to Africa, you know, a full year people celebrate independence every year. From the Caribbean to Africa. Still asleep. A one man missing kind of wise up, and it's Ibrahim Traore. Marcus Garvey, you heard me play a while ago. Ibrahim Traore is using the Michael Manley's philosophy, self-reliance. I tell you every day about when I read about Burkina Faso or when I'm over there. It's like, he's on a few black leaders in the world, no, so them black, you know. The rest of them things, them white. And true, they can buy a better suit than somebody else and have some more car and some sitting on them teeth and people and one of them rich boy. And one leader that was real to the people is Michael Manley. So you have Ibrahim Traore, you have Niger, you have Mali, a follow suit. And great things are going on in Burkina Faso when they get out of France. France did a long time claim say them a fight terrorism. The whole time them a fund terrorism and destabilize the country. They don't want you better than them. Since the man get rid of France and countryman and Macron said, boy, it was never gonna be nothing because them look power as nobody without them. He proved them wrong. All these decades we have grown as a local youth and born comes to Jamaica. We should have worked ourselves to a better place by now. But all these decades, politicians in there scrape for themselves and their family. They don't have the time to see the blackness in me and say we're black. They did not create none for us and the future, my kids and my grandkids. Look where we at. What were their thought process? They wasn't thinking about the future. The politicians did not think about that. They think about a pocket full of money right now. Wire the money to my account right now. These politicians don't think about the future. One man do it and a Michael man, that's why I'm dead poor. None of them boys are dead poor. None of these paid PR labor politicians will die poor. They're not going to die poor people. Let me tell you something, man. It's not but lies and cons and tricks coming out of the mouths of black leaders from the Caribbean to Africa. They lie to you. Every liar is a thief. They lie. They thief. They don't take care of them people. They use others to oppress them people. Anything anybody tell them, just give them a few dollars. Yeah, me have this new drugs to test out, you know. Yeah, man, this new vaccine. Just tell them it's good for the kids, man. It's a new rabies vaccine or tetanus shot or something. Give it to them. How many times them use you as test dummy run or something? How many times them use products on us to test out? About the factory-made meat. We build fence and make. We are tested out of Jamaica to pan the people them. How about the bioengineered mosquito them? How we are testing out of Jamaica upon the people them? Enough things are going on, you know. Can't trust them. The sperm bank said that they have a problem acquiring fertile sperm. Sperm bank of Jamaica. So if the man doesn't have fertile sperm, how you gonna breed a man? Wherever you're in Jamaica, they breed them now on fertile sperm. Also in women, the fertility clinic. So you have the sperm bank for men, the fertility clinic for women. The fertility clinic has said that the women them have a problem getting women with fertile eggs. Man on a fertile sperm, the woman on a fertile egg. What is this? What is this? Is it forced sterilization? When they put stuff in your food or your water, make the generation become sterile like you have no picnic. Because remember them I try to take you out. If you go white in Jamaica, you have to have someone when you have no picnic. Kill out the man them, make sure the hospital murder some, lessen the population, take away the land from them, and flood the country with some other people from other places. Your young daughter them gonna start breed for some other men. It will be just like Argentina, the whitening of Jamaica. One of you think, you know, them boy in a love way, them a traitor. I can see we go back on the plantation people. We don't see it. Where's the freedom? All coming from such manner are tighter measures, no freedom, nothing. When we ask people what such man do, them can't tell what him do. How about 200 and another accomplishment? What? Personal accomplishment, 28 account, houses and all that type of stuff. I mean, his 28 account is part of the accomplishment. But that's what I know. Because I'm not sitting boy off for the people. I'm not talking about accomplishment and programs for the people. I'm not talking about a fake spark program, fake reach program, fake solidarity program, fake fast teeth program, fake school bus program. Shit when I work just for them get money. Fake as hell. Give it one hand, take back with the next. Lie to the people for vote. More of hear something stick like the National Housing Trust. More of hear something stick like the National Health Fund. More of hear something stick for everybody like the PATH program. Yeah? These are the stuff me I talk about people. So when Labour come when me ask, these are the things Labour no matter come tell about the school bus and all that. Don't tell me about that. The $1.4 billion cannot give account, they can't give account for either. So that is not no, that's fake. Solidarity program, what happened to that? Give back $20,000 to everybody, what happened to that? Fake program. Lie, chicken in the business, generalship. Andrew Owen is going there for how much years now? The man sit down and pen something where Jamaica need. Just look for the people and bless them back, man. Like how many people are in Jamaica right now getting free medication because of the PNP. We now celebrate PNP, you know. I show you say, such man can do the same thing if I move the country forward. If PJ do a little, bring in this and do implement that, Portia do a little, Siago do a little, Mande do a little, then what the little such man do there? Nothing but tighter measures. Everybody do a little, you know. All when they thief. Everybody do a little, don't care what. What the program is such man bring in? More of it, show me, man. Well, Carlos it, he might give a house, stop it. Don't tell about a house when $19.5 billion that was allocated to build houses. Last year, according to an independent watchdog group out of Jamaica, was sent back to the consolidated fund. You understand what I mean, Jamaican? The man have $19.5 billion with a B. Can build whole heap of house. Put whole heap of roof over the head. And when I come tell you about a general where I build one house and I give a one key. Are you idiot or what? Using people homes and I embarrass people. You have to go up on the page. You have to show the world how much you're poor. You have to profess to the world and, you know, tell the world and give a whole testimony how you live under the banana tree and every time man in a show piss on you and thank God for the Jesus for the Prime Minister who put in a brand new house. Or they live on a toilet bottom, or they live on a house bottom, and they pick them and smell a piss when they go to school because they don't have no place. What kind of embarrassment that to get help in a Jamaica? Through the social service. What kind of embarrassment that? That are the kind of embarrassment Jamaicans are face to get a house. I'm going to say, what such man do? They might put them in comments, when they build house after house after, what houses people? $19.5 billion. And what the group told us, out of the $19.5 billion, that means that when you go in a parliament and I make the big chat and I talk about $1 trillion budget and how much is going to be allocated to fix houses, put houses over people's head and hear them a pound this in a parliament. This is the biggest amount of money that was allocated for the NHT to put houses over Jamaica head and hear them pound this Jamaica people. Lies! The biggest deceiver them, you know. $19.5 billion demand them keep back and give back to the government. $19.5 billion of your contribution from National Housing Trust. $19.5 billion out of Housing Trust money was sent back to Housing Trust money, only to be taken out by such man again. Can I take out how much? What? $11.4 billion annually. So you put back the money in there to take it out. People, generalship, lies and cons. Me ask you, show me some program where such man build for you if him love you. Remember, he's not unique. He's not the only one like that. From the Caribbean to Africa, no. black leaders are the worst. That's why you will find black people try to run away from black-run country. We have black leaders, you know. We have black politicians. What could be wrong? We're not in white man land. Ain't no racism, right? Then why are we running for black country? Every day the embassy full. Lying around the corner. Every day. If black people get a chance, like nobody left in a black man country. What is there? Why are we running from our blacks? What happened? What are they doing? What the whites are not doing to us? What are they not doing that the whites are doing? Huh. It is a slave mentality, Barbara. Of course, if election run tomorrow morning, oh, you see them on social media all the time. 4-term loading. One bro got no nice so. Man will use him own charity money for himself instead of giving it to the people. Imagine you have a charity and you get money to give people and you use it for yourself. Imagine you get money to give people. You use the money for yourself. What kind of person that? You have a charity. You know hungry, you know? You're rich, your wife rich, apartment complex, houses across Jamaica everywhere. Dozens of chucking at the back. Oh no, picking them poor. Or you have a charity. I spent $32,000 US. Not to buy food because you're hungry. Not to pay your mortgage for your house because you're going to lose it. Not to get yourself out of a trouble, but to help buy shares. Part of the $98,000 US worth of shares the man buy. 38,000. So sure you say, Jamaica people must get nothing from you. Not even when people give them, forgive you. All when people give you, forgive them, you not do it. Burial money was given to give to the people. Melissa money was given to give to the people. And right now it's not like me now hear nothing about the Melissa victim. All me hear about the deportees. The conversation leave the victim them gone to deportees. We have hurricane season up on us again. But remember me I tell you, we stepped away from Marcus Garvey philosophy and we're going to suffer for it. Burkina Faso president pick it up and they're making a thing out of it. Unite, have to unite people in this and wake up. And look for it for what it, you know, I mean, our years are there now. We're the free people. If we're not united, we're going to find ourselves back on the plantation. They give us Labour and PNP. We cannot unite through that. You see, we are consult each other, man. We don't agree, Labour don't agree with PNP, PNP don't agree. Look, go in the comment section. Our PNP are run the Labour and Labour are run the PNP. That is what they give us the focus on. We don't have time to think about the future backside. Get up this morning, look at our phone. Which politician in the news now? And we're back and forth in the comment section. We don't have no time to think about the future. Hey, thank you for watching this video, people. You know, everything mash up, people. But the see right before you know. But they will use the PR stunt to make you believe. Some type of announcement, me see them announce, me say, hold on. Haven't Jamaica people learned yet? So these guys are not but liars? Or you gonna announce stuff and there's no budget for it? The last fiscal year ended March 31st. The new one starts April 1st, April Fool's Day. The budget not read yet. What the budget is going to be like. What is going to be in the budget. to fund what? What is going to be cut out of the budget? What is going to be allocated to what in the budget? People, just start make people fool enough. From whenever they liberate them in the hot water and the doghouse and the fire, their go-to is to lie to the people them with promises. Why? Because they don't respect you, because you're an idiot. They take you for a fool. How these guys can promise billions of dollars with a project here, billions there, when I idiot? No budget to read it, people. The amount of things made them and say no budget to read it to allocate money anywhere. People wait till the budget read and hear them and say, I want the budget read, them still hold back money and tell lie. Remember budget reading them? And them still held back billions from the NWC and from the port. All port money they send it back, you know. When they could have hired more people so that the food will come from Melissa victim. Never have to rat in the people at the port, you know. The man could have hired people, you know, say the man have millions of dollars, billions of dollars sit down pan and make Melissa victims relief effort food right at the port. Millions of dollars of it sent to the dump. And the man have billions of dollars allocated to improve the port. Guess what they do with the money? They never spend it on the port, they send it back to the government. People all over Jamaica say they don't have water. Billions was allocated. Yeah, man, when they hear them in the parliament, I said, this is allocated for that, we're going to do this and them upon this. Ginaship and lie and con manism. NWC money went back to the government. And the biggest piece of money, National Housing Trust. That could have been housing schemes. The money went back. The man hold back the money and send the money back to the government coffers. Like they couldn't find nobody to spend $19 billion for on in Jamaica. So when they hear them talk about, we allocate this and that for that and the first time we have $1 trillion budget. The first time so much money was ever allocated for housing over Jamaica head, and they hear them pounding this in the parliament. Blah, 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 blah. People, lies and cons and tricks. Show me in the comment section what kind of program Andrew Honest. Come here, show you no love you know. He don't give a Rastafari about you. Show me what kind of meaningful program Andrew Honest create and implement since him coming to office. Apart from tighter measures. Every day are tighter measures. Look, every day I choke him and choke all the people. Everything. He not give back nothing. Anyway, thank you for watching this video, people. Thank you for watching this video. Thank you for putting your one too. Do remember that both parties work for one man only. One man owns both parties. The king. I implore you when you're done, go on a Mark Golding page or whatever, or go check out his profile. Go and, you know, you can Google it and go check it out. You'll see where Mark Golding answer to the monarch. As the opposition, yes, he do. And also the Prime Minister, go check his profile right now. You'll see where he answer to the monarch. So the opposition and the current government in power, they are the same. That is the trick. Why would one man have two different parties? Why would the man who enslave us have two different parties? Give and the church, mix up the church with it too. So politicians pass law, take tax out of backside, and the church take whatever we have left out of us. So me ask, why would one man, one person, have two parties in one country? Why would they create that division? Am I talking the answer out loud? Why would any man have two parties in one country? What is that? Keep them divided or something? Where we can't gather together no more under the guango tree? You're asking again, why one man have two parties in one country? What a way to divide the people them, and then they call it democracy. You must say start questioning democracy as we get older. May I ask again, why one man have two parties in one country? You know, why couldn't see like China, Russia, or anybody else? That's a question me ask. Me just ask. I never living on them set up there and them type of ism there yet. So I don't know. But me just ask question. Why one man own two party? One set of people just come out as slave. Why did one man, right? The monarch chose two party give one set of people. Why? Because divide and conquer people. Look, one man own them, you know. People, the king own the PNP and the labor right. Both of them answer to the king. Anybody who drive the bus with a PNP, labor right, Bruce, you know, Porsche, any one of them people. The GG eat up on the bus. You might get paid for nothing. If you go back, go tell. Think total control, Grace Hackshaw. They control everything. When they run go over PNP and things say, them dirty labor right. And the same party run to. Then when they run go over labor right and say, try that dirty PNP there. And the same party run to, then see the king here. Like a puppet on it, see man? Have the string pound way. See man? I look how you run for your so to your so. And him there behind the scene, and him own all of them people. King own all of them people. The king own the PNP and the labor right. The government and the opposition. Go and look at Mark Golden profile any day. I implore you. Go and look at Andrew Owen's same way. Go read them stuff. You see who the both of them answer to. So that same bus we left from South to Kingston can detour. So even if Andrew Owen decides, say, me not like that route, you know. Me feel say me go run Savak, run Mobile way and go Outreach, me pick up more passenger and me do better upon the route there. Even if that pop up in a suspect head, he can't do it. Me say if that pop up in a suspect head, say things that the bus would have best serve the people them that way, and me turn off down and we turn there and go on the sun rate, he can't go. You have to keep the bus on the straight because GG they on the bus, and not your bus. They might work for your company. If Mark Golden come in and say, boy, I know, say, me go through Black River and go through Mandeville, me can pick up a few more passengers. Me I go on the straight and me have more space in the bus here. Can improve production. So if Mark Golden decides to go through, me just say word speaking, if Mark Golden drive the bus or Porsche or PJ, and they say, boy, me I go through Black River or Santa, Mandeville, to say me scrape up some more passenger and come up on the main. Even if they want to do that, they cannot do it. They do not have a mind of their own. They don't run nothing. We are under control. I know me I do them video, me I say, there got to be some meeting, sometime, someplace, with opposition leader and the Prime Minister in order to stay on target. In order to stay in control, you must have a meeting with two of them one time. Andrew, when we Tuesday's the next meeting again, huh? Okay. You believe say there's not a meeting? You believe say the monarch now have meeting with the Prime Minister and the opposition people? They are working for them. In order to keep it on the same track, in order for them to get this, hit the same target, same objective, same train per line. I believe, see them in a meeting with the monarch. And I told them, remember they told them a leader and one opposition leader. But my leader also, you have the Prime Minister, my leader for the country. And you have the opposition leader. Both of them represent the monarch. So if I represent the monarch, how do you represent? Do you have no meeting, no letter, no correspond, and I mean, now come in between you and them? Anyway, people, I wake up here on this here platform. I worthless, we have some worthless set of people. Come a white man country, turn millionaire, and we sit down tonight. Come a white man country, get education, and we sit down tonight. Not one time we hear we country I say, come back in and the country, come do this and do that. And we get old in our blood now and I realize the land we call Jamaica, this is the land of my birth. I realize that that land is not really ours. No wonder such man come out, come tell us, say, not because you're born in Jamaica, make you a Jamaican. But did they know? Such man was wrong. He was following Trump at the time. But the Supreme Court struck that down. Birthright. La la li la 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 la. But such man, but Trump is going back to court to challenge it again. Can you know they not stop? Non-stop. So I want to understand where Andrew always get that ideology from. Because Trump has said that because you're born here, now make you American. So they want to get rid of birthright citizenship that went to the Supreme Court the other day and the administration lost. Andrew Otis is parroting what I'm hearing from Trump. Not because you're born a Jamaican, that not make you a Jamaican. Andrew Otis was parroting a birthright citizenship. Black leaders are the worst, man. I know myself, man. We think so we're white. Thank you for watching this video, people. My name is Jamaican Carlos. Thanks to each and every one in the comment section. Yeah. Yeah. Tell me what you think about this video. People share them conversation. Come and see them video on a platform. You really don't watch them on another platform. You never hear them over there. No, you don't hear them nowhere. My thing is different over here, so different delivery. I think a lot about my grandkids. You understand me? And if we should have gone this moment, God forbid, what is it going to become of my kids and the extension, my grandkids and great-grandkids? What's going to happen to them? Them safe? Who's going to be controlling them? What Jamaica is going to be like in the next 100 years? Like Argentina was 50 and 40% black. Now people are wondering if black ever existed in Argentina. Because the same thing when you see going on in Jamaica, it happened to Argentina a century ago. It only took 100 years to turn Jamaica into something else. Remember, Argentina, half of it was black. Now Argentina is white. It was engineered. Just like we see going in Jamaica. Remember me tell you that. Kill off the people them. Bad health care. Have them living in a slum. Stress kill a lot of people. Because poverty is stress. It's just like the neglect we see going in Jamaica. If you want to take out a bunch of people, what you do? No health care. You must dead. If you want to take out a race of people, what you do? Throw up a weapon over the wall, man. Tell them to sing more gun song and more money song. Promote more, hear about more crime promotion. Promote the crime more. Give them the weapon that goes with the promotion. I don't think these things are accidents. You know what next happened in Jamaica after the population gone down? Remember Dr. alleged 15,000 dead in the hospital annually. They might have wholesale immigration. You're going to see it under such man. Because such man are a wicked blood cleat man, you know. We're not going to know. They are going to import a lot of different European and different people in the country. Become turn Jamaica white. And they have the white man that breed up the girl them now because the man them dead off. Half of them dead off the hospital. Crime take out some with the gun when they fling over the fence. Dirt enough away. You look at a young girl that go to school, she can't get a young boy if they with. They are also sterile and can't have pickney. So even if the youth them there, they can't breed nothing. They're sterile. It has set in a place. Shut down all of the pipe and give people black drums. How long are you even talk about black drum? They shut down all the standpipe. People have standpipe in them yard and get black drum. There's a thing called chemical leaching. Cancerous. and they make it become sterile, you can't have no picnic. Why every yard of Jamaica have black drum in it? Even they have pipe in the community. The other thing say the government love you. Yeah, man, they give me a drum, man, they give me a black tank. They are making money off of it while they are dirty. Look at politicians that dump water in the same truck they sell. These are supply and demand. Take taxpayers' money by plastic tank, give them people, knowing that these plastic tanks are going to be empty and need to be filled. Here comes the politician again, Mr. Boogeyman, have him own water truck service, selling the water in a tank, what taxpayers pay for. Look on the play, knowing that that water in that tank will hurt you. Because when those tanks are exposed to the sun, chemical leaching, chipping people. Give you cancer and all kind of stuff, and they make it sterile and can't have picnic. Which one of them young youth nowadays that grow up ever live a day in Jamaica without drinking water from the plastic tank? The barn comes to plastic tank on them yard. Let's talk about the plastic shoes. Hey. Yeah, man. Colin Stewart said, drugs, gun, crimes, and poor healthcare, plastic shoes and bags. You see, me go to Jamaica see them people there with the youth them. Remember they like plastic shoes, you know? They like slippers. And in Jamaica, they don't wear their size. And one of the worst sights ever, big man a walk and their foot back hang over slippers. Jamaica people, one of the only people, I say, Jamaica man are the only man I say wear woman slippers. Yeah, man. Woman slippers too, man. But another summer ago, I talk about the thing where I destroy away. The plastic slippers. What in it? And I was soul it gone. Anyway, people, thank you guys for watching this video. Manners and respect to each and every one here. Yeah, man. Manners and respect and enough love. Bless up for yourself and make us stay close. I am not the problem. You're not the problem. I'm going to tell you again, black leaders are the worst. I'm worried that black leaders is going to take my grandkids them back on the plantation. Look good. They give everybody everything they want. They don't stand up. Mark, then I learn nothing from Michael Manley. I told you already, so when I'm the leader, because these guys who have said them a leader, they're not willing to lose them life for you. They're not willing to give up their wealth for you. They're not willing to give up their travel documents for you. They're not willing to go at the front of the war for you. They show them at the front of the house with the biggest spear. That's what a leader does, you know. These guys want their riches. They ain't gonna rock on no kids. They don't even talk back. Nothing but boys we have here talking about leaders. And that's one of the things they make we now. We're not safe. Our kids are not safe. We can't go back on the plantation. Once a man can come in the house and say, I don't like that piece of furniture, remove that. I do not like your company where you have in your own personal house. Get out. But this is my house. I don't care. I want them out your house or else. If someone can come in the house and tell you that them do not like that piece of furniture in your house, it's my house, sir. It's my earned dollar. Purchase it. I don't care. Get it out of here or else. Remember, a bully never stops until they stand up to a bully. Remember that. Once you make a bully, find out say I run from them, they never stop. They keep coming at you. Thank you guys for watching this video. My name is Jamaican Carlos. Encouraging our Jamaica to drink spring water. I tell them, you know, don't drink the water there from, look here, all the plastic bottle you see me drink out there, so don't drink out of it. You know how much gut cancer people have nowadays, and I wonder what changed in the last so-and-so years. We're having stomach cancer at an alarming rate. Don't drink water out of plastic. A glass, if you drink water out of it, people. Glass. We went to Alabama the other day. We went to the spring, let me show you guys, where the water coming out of the earth. The people are getting the water for free. They make sure that people get the water. If water run 24 hours, people come there in their cars, battle, out my background and get water. Remember me get water there? I'm gonna show you guys. This white guy did it, you know. And a white guy, black guy, you can't say him half mix. Yeah? And him have these, you can't see him, him have the copper. Because if you start wearing copper, you know, people. Copper good something for wearing, you know. That's a different video, anyway. So you have him copper upon him. And from see him wearing copper, so him conscious. And all of him back when him come out to come get him spring water. Glass. Not one plastic buckle you have. Remember, what the man are wear? Copper. When you see people are wear copper, people, they are vibrating on a different frequency. They understand a lot of things. That's why they wear copper. The youth come out there. Every water bottle have line up. Not but glass. But enough of we have plastic and this and that. Glass is the way to go, people. We are dealing with the water. And that we see the youth come get from the spring. Now Alabama, me drink the water, people. May I tell you, say, man, nothing refreshing, so. The water come from the spring. We have aquifers in Jamaica. They could do it too. Let the water come up, make people get it. Build something down there, make the water keep coming. So Jamaica people have to buy plastic water. But you will never get that from black people. Black leaders, they don't love each other. They don't love you. Black leaders are the worst from the Caribbean to Africa. Lie, thief, and they'll sell you out. They are the house Negro. The real definition of house Negro are the leaders. Talk to you guys later. My name is Jamaican Carlos. Respect here. Feature never one of there, so. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yo, a healthy conversation, this, you know. Them a conversation, a healthy conversation, man, as black people, man. We can look at their goddamn self. We can look at their goddamn self and see why people do things what they do. Talk to you guys later. Share this, you know. Please don't make me work drop on ground. Just like when Marcus Garvey made us play a while ago for you. He have millions of people around the world that follow him. He never had no Facebook, no internet. But it was people to people who pass message. Like-minded people who are vibrating on a different frequency would have passed on Marcus Garvey's philosophy or tell about Marcus Garvey. That's why I'm imagine, no internet, no social media. Marcus Garvey, millions of followers worldwide. It's people to people do it. People do it. So I ask you guys the same thing. Just hand off this information to others. Me not look nothing. Just hand off the knowledge. Hand it down to somebody. So maybe one day we great-grand-pickney can run in at them and see it. Maybe one day we pick them and great-grand-pickney, we niece or nephew, might run a video like this. Yeah? And I might open them brain as they watch it and learn something, as we all learn from these videos. While me do these videos, me learn to people. Because doing research is a lesson to me. There are many things me play for you when me hear for the first time. Because me research and stuff, me hear it, and I say, no, me alone must hear this and I can't keep it to myself. So there are many things when me as me read and stuff and me learn it for the first time, we come share it with you. So we all are here for the first time also, because information must be shared as black people. We need to go back under the guango tree again. We used to have something on this page where we, every Sunday daytime, used to come out, come talk to the people under the guango tree. I forgot to call under the guango tree or something like that. So on Sunday daytime, used to come to black videos, people. Like black consciousness, wake up the people in consciousness under the guango tree and reason about black issues. Well, you don't need no other race to tell you about yourself. Make we talk about each other better. You understand me? So I just said that. So you like we're gonna start root up that again and have this kind of reasoning. Even though say no people like them type of reason of a year, me I tell them say we for unite and this like that, you know. That's why they don't want them a Bob Marley boy. Yeah. That's why whatever you hear from music cannot but chaos. That right there, that is engineering. create whatever outcome you want in a society. It is in the music. What is the outcome after killing music, the gun music, the chopper music, hitman music? What is the outcome of that? So you create whatever outcome you want in a society. So subtle, the people will never know. Go read the Rothschild's Creed. Anyway, me gone, people. Enough love, respect. Yeah, man, enough love.